Hi, welcome back. So I'm not really a big gel person per se, like I'm not really into Eco Styler and all of that. And I'm not really into doing stuff like slicking down my edges or gelling down my edges. But I do like some gel with a tiny bit of hold, not too much, but a tiny bit of hold. Furthermore, I love a moisturizing gel, something that I can put on my hair after I get out the shower, after I do my leave-in spray and I do my butter, and I can put that gel on top, which it just kind of moisturizes and locks that moisture in. As you all know, I love a good DIY, and so I found some amazing ingredients that can give me a gel-like consistency for a product, and it has gel-like properties without all of the things I hate about gel. I hate the crunchiness of gel, I hate the flaking of gel, and I hate the way it dries out my hair. Well, this DIY gel is sure to please anyone who has the same complaints about gel as I do. This DIY gel is made with amazing Irish moss, and if you haven't heard about Irish moss, it is like nature's gift to human beings. It locks in moisture, it helps with inflammation on your scalp, which is really good because you all know I have eczema, and it helps with inflammation on your skin. It helps bring in nutrients and amino acids. It's just absolutely amazing. It's edible too, but a lot of people actually don't eat it, and it's used in a lot of high-end cosmetics. So today I'm going to show you how to make this easy peasy, less than 5-step, maybe it's 6 steps, but less than 10 steps. Let's do less than 10 steps. I think it's only 5 though. Less than 5-step DIY gel that uses all natural ingredients that I guarantee will not dry out your low porosity hair. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so let's start off with our rose water here. I told you all I love rose water. It has great moisturizing properties and it helps with my inflammation with my eczema. I'm going to put about anywhere from 1/4 to a half a cup of rose water. The less liquid you put, the thicker your gel is going to be. So I want my gel to be kind of runny, so I think I'm going to put about a half a cup. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to microwave this rose water for about 2 minutes on high. I want it to almost come to a boil but not boil over. See the rose water, it's come out really hot. It's ready to go. You all, this smells amazing, you all. Anyways, we are going to do our next ingredients, which is the Irish moss. And the Irish moss is absolutely amazing. It has great properties. You can put anywhere from 1.5 to 1 teaspoon. What I suggest is that you just put a little bit in and swirl it around and try to make it dissolve before you put the next one in. So I'm going to put this 1/2 teaspoon in, and then I'm going to swirl it around and get it to dissolve a little bit. And then I'm going to put another 1/2 teaspoon in, and I'm going to do that again. And I think I'm just going to leave it here at 1 full teaspoon. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mixture that I have. As you can see, it's very chunky right now. I'm going to take this mixture that I have and I'm going to put it in my blender. Still have some Irish moss left, and Irish moss is a little pricey, so I can't waste that. And we're going to blend this, because what we want to do is we want to get those chunks out. Ooh. Make sure your top is on. Don't be like me. So let's go ahead and let's blend this. Now I'm going to open this just to release some of the heat that's trapped in there. I don't know if you all could see that on camera, but the texture of this totally changed. We now have this very thick gel-like thing going on. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to pour it into my container and I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Do y'all see that? Look at that consistency. I'm gonna show that to you again. Look at that. Look how thick that is. This, at this point, this is almost like slime at this point. Let's scrape it and make sure I get everything here. And we're gonna put it in the fridge or the freezer if you wanna go real quick. Okay, so after it gets out of the refrigerator, this is kind of how it looks. I've used some of this, as you can tell, but I want to put it on a spoon to just show you all the texture of it here. And oh, it made my hair so soft, and it provided a slight hold, so it was perfect. But this is the texture of it here. And then I'm just gonna rub a tiny bit of this on my back of my hand so you can just kind of see how it rubs in. So that's the back of my hand. Actually, I'm gonna move this so I can see it better. And I'm just gonna put, it doesn't take a lot, it only takes a little bit. And it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. But you can see how it rubs in. There's no chunks in it or anything. It's so moisturizing that even though I use this on my hair, when I rub this into my hand, it moisturizes my hand so much. I just want to show you it on my hand. I used this right after I got out the shower, right before I was going to style my hair. But as you can see, it's not greasy at all. It's not greasy at all. It adds a nice sheen, and it's not sticky. It's not sticky at all either. But it did provide a slight hold, almost like the same hold you would get with a flaxseed gel. There was no flaking or anything. So yeah, if you try this recipe, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my hubby for being the cameraman. And you're not going to say anything? You're afraid to talk? Thank you.
I'm happy to be here to help my wife.
And thank you for being the cameraman, and I will see you all later with another amazing DIY.